What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick Indy Miami versus South Florida college football matchup going down Saturday, September 13th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. Got Major League Baseball on the board, WNBA playoffs start on Sunday, as well as college football and NFL action too. So make sure that you jump on board and use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between Miami and USF. And you've got USF sitting at 2-0 on the year. They pulled off the upset at Florida, 18-16 victors there as 18-point underdogs. And now you head to Miami, take on a Miami team that's coming off of a 45-3 victory over Bethune-Cookman, a pseudo bye week, if you will, that followed up the win over Notre Dame in week 1. And, I have to give, or I should say week 0, I don't know, depending on how you look at it. But actually, no, it was week 1. Now that I'm going back on it. But, Miami, they've been solid out of the gate. I mean, I have to give Carson Beck his props. I mean, I wasn't a fan of him when he was at Georgia, but you look at him, he's had solid results against Notre Dame, 20 of 31 for 205 and 2 scores. Last week against Bethune, 22 of 24 for 267 and 2 TDs. So the results are there for Beck with Miami. Now we're going to see how he does against the South Florida defense that, has been fairly solid out of the gate. I mean, they still, they're top 15 yards per completion and yards per attempt, and they were able to shut down, Florida and Boise State. Now this is going to be an interesting test for the Bulls because, like I said, Beck has been really accurate out of the gate. This is a Miami offense that can run the football. They have some decent running backs. So I do think that Miami's going to have some success in this game. It wouldn't surprise me if they did win this one. However, I'm big on the vibes with South Florida. I think this is a team that's really starting to believe that, they can go against all odds and get the job done regardless of who they're up against. I mean, how they were written off after the upset win. People thought it was going to be a letdown spot after the win over Boise State. And they went into Florida, went into Gainesville, and held down Florida. Now, was that more about Florida being a little bit, lackluster offensively? Maybe, but they did run for around 5 yards per carry, and they threw for 222 yards from DJ Lagway. But South Florida still was really impressive defensively. They held their own on 3rd and 4th down, and I'm not saying that they have to do enough to win this game here, but we're getting 17.5 points with a team that has proven and earned the respect that, they could at least keep games respectable. And I think USF has that 50-15 loss to Miami in the back of their minds. Mario Cristobal has not been a great double-digit favorite over the course of his coaching career, and I just think that Miami could win this game, but I think by 14 to 17 points. I think the fact that right now, at the time this video is being recorded, the hook is sitting over another key number of 17. I could see 38-21, 34-17, something like that here. So I'm going to go with South Florida plus the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.
Hey, thanks for watching this till the end. Are you ready for elite level information? So if you're a bigger bettor, you deserve access to our best data. Our VIP team can provide you exclusive access to cutting edge intel from elite betting groups worldwide, giving you an edge in pregame, at post, closing line value, and halftime wagering. Get a free consultation now. Call or text this number and make sure you use this code. Expect to speak with Eric or Costi.